Royal wonders as Olori Calabash break the bottle of champagne she was bringing for Kabiyesi on seeing that Kabiyesi was chatting and laughing with Queen Naomi in his chambers. My people, wonder shall never end. Oh. Hey. You see, in this life, don't fight true love because the more you fight that love, the more enmity you create for yourself. Yes. Yes, so because it is obvious that there is nothing anyone can do to stop Kabiyesi from loving Queen Naomi. If you guys will tell yourself the truth, you find out that all the jazz and the juice that you use on him, they all fed. None of them was able to make him forget about Queen Naomi completely. Even though I know you must have tried your luck, allegedly. So, they said after this reconciliation that Ngozi Adeleke did for Olori Calabash and Kabiyesi, you know that sometime last 2 weeks we heard that Olori Calabash went and begged the Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke, the governor of Osun State, the wife, to come and speak to Kabiyesi on her behalf, that she is losing her marriage, that this is too much for her, that the more she tries to get closer to her husband, the more the husband is pushing her out. And the worst part of it is that the husband no longer looks at her face, whether she cries or she mourns, that the Kabiyesi does not notice again. And that is because Kabiyesi have given up on her. And it is hurting her because she loves Kabiyesi so dearly. She loves Kabiyesi. Is it selfish love or normal love? Because I believe that if it is normal love, it is not going to be hurting. But when the love is so selfish, so self-centered, that is when it will always hurt. So after that reconciliation, she thought that things are getting better. That was why they said she followed Kabiyesi to Lagos the other day for one conference like that. But she was disappointed because Kabiyesi told her that Queen Naomi will be coming. And she decided to go, thinking that maybe Kabiyesi is not serious about saying that Queen Naomi will come. And the said Kabiyesi disgraced her. Yes. And when she went to the royal mansion to wait for Kabiyesi, she was disgraced the more. So after all of that, they said she is using every opportunity that she sees. She sees every opportunity to come closer to Kabiyesi to see if things work out for them. So people say that after that reconciliation that they have seen them together. But the fact is that she is not happy. That if you see her, you find out that there is no happiness and all of that. So, but at least she is seen with with him. It is a thing of joy for her. Even though they say Kabiyesi wasn't cheerful. She too, she wasn't cheerful, but for a very long time, nobody have seen her with Kabiyesi for once. So this one is like a miracle to her. It simply means that Kabiyesi listened to what Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke. So after that, they said this particular day that she break the champagne bottle of wine that she was holding, they said she went to Kabiyesi with a bottle of champagne. She was going to kind of tell Kabiyesi that she is happy, so that they will pop champagne for seeing together again. You know that one thing is certain. If Kabiyesi started giving her opportunity, gradually, she will fix herself back into Kabiyesi's life. But that opportunity, Kabiyesi is not giving it because Kabiyesi cares again. But Kabiyesi is just doing it so that let it not be that the woman wasted her tears, because they said that day that the woman was almost shed tears begging Kabiyesi to speak, to consider Olori Calabash again. So on getting to Kabiyesi's chamber, they said she saw Queen Naomi there. Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi was talking and laughing. They said they were laughing loud. When two lovebirds are just gisting and laughing. And the fact that Queen Naomi is not staying in the palace permanently. She is just coming and going. So most times they won't know when Queen Naomi enters the palace. And sometimes they will not even know that she's not in the palace, So that particular day, she does not know. They said Queen Naomi just entered few minutes before she came. And you know that Queen Naomi, from what we heard, they said Queen Naomi will be going back again. So she wanted to spend quality time with her husband, Kabiyesi, before she will go. But Olori Calabash have thought that, or maybe she doesn't know that Queen Naomi will be coming. She thought it was a great opportunity for her to go and spend time with Kabiyesi. You know, the fight for Kabiesi's love just began. So they said she was entering there with a bottle of champagne, you know. So on getting there, she saw Kabiesi and Queen Naomi chatting and gisting, laughing out loud. You can see through happiness with between them. So she greeted Kabiesi. She also greeted Queen Naomi, and they responded. So when she find out that they are deep in their discussion and they don't want to involve her in their discussion, she decided to wait. They said she waited and waited and waited. She went to the waiting room. You know that Kabiyesi, there's this waiting room that you have to wait until it is your turn to see him. And that discussion between Queen Naomi and the Kabiyesi became something that is not ending anytime soon. So when she waited and waited and waited, a message came. They said Kabiyesi sent a guard to go and tell her that Kabiyesi will not be having time to see her, that she should go and return back later, maybe the next day. Hey, they say when this information got to her, she was shattered. She couldn't believe it. They said the mood in which, as in her, the anger in her rise to the extent that she broke that bottle of champagne that she have come to celebrate with Kabiyesi. You know, they said in anger, she doesn't even know where she did all of that. People can hear, as in people around and the other people that came to wait for Kabiyesi, they saw her action. They know that something is not okay with her. But the guy does not care. What matters to him is that he have delivered the message to her. And they say she left in tears and in anger and broke that champagne, that bottle of champagne that she was going there with. Then the question is, why is she like this? Or maybe she was expecting Queen Naomi to say, okay, Kabiyesi, let me go so that you spend time with her. No, now it's not going to happen. What she should have done is to live in peace. You know, give Kabiyesi time and keep being her best. Because with this kind of attitude, if Kabiyesi find out that she broke that champagne, Kabiyesi will not be happy. Kabiyesi will know that she is very angry because he is with Queen Naomi. And yet, she keep claiming that she doesn't have anything against Queen Naomi. That all she wanted is for Kabiyesi just to appreciate her. I told you guys earlier that had it been that Kabiyesi did not find out the truth about the role she played in separating them, that she is still in good relationship with Kabiyesi, she will never ever talk about Queen Naomi again, let alone going to beg for Queen Naomi's forgiveness. No, she will not do it. The reason she's begging for this forgiveness is because Kabiyesi is not there again for her. And she think that through Queen Naomi, she will get to Kabiyesi again. Anyways, now Queen Naomi, I believe, is more wise than before. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. When I get this information on social media, I share it here with you and remind you that they are not for stand information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, share this video, and tell me what you think about it on the comment section. I love you guys. Bye. See you.